Hello, my name is Sebastian, and I'm going to show you in 2 simple steps how to put together a calendar of summits, events for 2026 that really are relevant to you and your connections and your network. The first step is simple. Go to your ChatGPT paid account, even the $20 a month one is enough. Go to the welcome screen and simply click on the plus sign and then activate agent mode. Agent mode is an agent that is going to open a browser, a session in a browser in your computer, and it's going to execute tasks that you would normally do on your browser. The browser that it's gonna use is Atlas. You don't need to download it on your computer, but just for you to know that this is the one being used and it is as safe as Google Chrome and Safari. So the prompt can look like this. Go to my LinkedIn account and look for my first degree contacts who have posted in 2025 about participating in conferences, summits, events, and similar gatherings. For example, and here this is something important, look for people like Brett Kobe, like Albert Levy, Joseph Lench, and Jose La Ferreira. For example, those are some of the contacts that I've seen they've been very, very active. And also similar people who have met this idea, right? So what this is going to do is opening a session in your ChatGPT account in your browser, and for the interest of time, what it's going to is going to look a little bit like this, and it can take, for example, for me, it took around 10 minutes. And what it's going to do is it's going to go to that browser, it's going to open a tab, it's going to find your LinkedIn, and of course, you need to store your credentials first in a safe way, as safe as Google Chrome or Safari, and it's going to find those people that you mentioned, or it's going to look for the first degree, second degree contact, whichever you have asked, and it's going to scan their activity. It's going to scan their posts, it's going to scan their feed, and it's going to be looking for activities that are meeting the criteria, right? At the end of this search, which again to me it took 10 minutes, you get something like this. It's gonna be like a list with the different events, with the name, with the organizer, the date in 2025. Of course, what I do want at this point is not the 2025 ones. What I want is the 2026 one. So what I would do is to go to my chat and activate this time the agent called Deep Research. This agent, what I am going to say is create a calendar for 2026. We starting with the events you identify, but also looking for other similar events, conferences that might be relevant to me. Let's say I'm interested in AI, communications, human affairs. Create a table where I can see the name of the conference, the date, if it is confirmed, say so. If not, say to be confirmed. For example, to be confirmed, the organizer, and a short line on why I should join. And then simply click on start this process. Now you will see that with deep research, the first thing that is going to do is going to ask you for some questions, because again it really wants to give you a good answer, and it will make sure that it has all the input necessary to give you that answer. And once you've done that, then it will start to do that research for you. I got the calendar in the way that I wanted. And then I wanted my calendar organized by month of the year with the columns that we discussed, etc. Once you are ready, simply click on download as a PDF or as a document so that you can continue working on it, especially and remember to use AI smartly and ethically. Make sure that you review every single output, especially if this goes to a client or to your boss or to a colleague. And that's pretty much it. That's how I got in a matter of minutes to a calendar. It really feels tailored and really is it's the result of what I would have spent probably days to get into something like this. And now the last thing that I only have to do is to find the time and the money to be able to travel and pay all these conferences fees, but that will be for another day. Thank you very much.